Most of the world's major automakers are increasingly going green, but a new poll shows car buyers, while interested, are not keen to actually buy. A survey reveals no more than between 2 to 4% of consumers would buy an electric vehicle. They're reluctant because they think the technology not yet mature. Cai Jue has the details.
Including the views of more than 30,000 consumers in 17 countries, the survey found that buyers' interest in electric vehicles is high. In emerging markets like China and India, 93% of consumers are either potential first movers or would be willing to consider an electric car. However, there is still a large gap between consumers' expectations and the actual vehicles available in the market. The problem is the technology.
Most consumers expect to charge an electric vehicle in less than 4 hours, and a high percentage of them even as much as 30 minutes to fully charge. Given the current battery technology, it takes 3 to 8 hours to fully charge an electric vehicle.
Limitations of technology also make the electrics more expensive than normal, as the battery of an electric vehicle costs about $15,000 to $18,000, pretty much the total cost of a conventional car. The survey also shows that government policies play a significant role in consumer decisions, as governments have the power to not only incentivize the technology's development, but also to influence consumers' perceptions.
The combination of the government working with utility companies to build out the infrastructure, with the manufacturers of the battery and the auto manufacturers, as well as trying to continue to stress the importance of this in terms of the environment and national security, will allow some of those gaps to close and hopefully lead to mass adoption.
Last year, over 13,000 electric vehicles were sold in China, but that accounted for less than 0.1% of the total sales volume of 18 million vehicles. Still, the Chinese government aims to have production and sales volume exceed 5 million electric cars by the end of 2020. Cai Jue, ICS for CCTV, Shanghai.